2-year-olds in cast are gross.
Aww. I told you she needed a nap.
Oh no.
Just say the word. Everywhere we go, it turns to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Oh, oh.
All right, Sophie and I are venturing outside because we need the fabric softener. I always say that. It's from Home Alone. Every time Kyle makes a grocery list, I'm like, and fabric softener. Got some cloudiness. You know what, Sophie? It's going to be a fine day when you can ride up front. She can't ride up front, at least in Texas, until she's 13. Okay, the reason we are venturing out is because I went to make cookies last night. I'm making my famous oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, which are
delicious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna brag, y'all. I mean, I don't try not to brag, but I'm gonna brag. My oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are amazing. People who don't even like oatmeal cookies love my oatmeal cookies. Cause
oatmeal cookies except oatmeal raisin. That is.
I couldn't make them. I didn't have enough butter or flour. So I was like, oh shoot. So then I tried to do click list, and HEB is, or, you know, that's like grocery pickup, right? HEB is booked for 10 days. Kroger is awesome. Like, good job, Kroger's, because they're booked for 3 days, but they only allow you to book 3 days out. So at midnight, you can start booking for the next day. And y'all, my whole life of booking stuff for Disney has prepared me for this scenario. So today we're running to the store. They just opened. We're running right now, right when they first opened, because oh my gosh, Sophie, is that Fatima's house? Did they get all solar panels?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Oh, they did.
Good for them, because they have shortened hours so that they have more time to stock up on food, and they open right now. And so I'm hoping that, because like Walmart was out of flour when we went the other day. They didn't have any flour. So, which is like crazy. But anyway, because there's plenty of food, people are just buying it quickly. So we're not. And we're also gonna get a bunch of, we need, what else do we need? Some butter, flour. We're gonna get some sodas. The thing is when you have a family of 6, you already, like, if I make everybody 2 slices of toast, we're already like over halfway done with this loaf of bread. So I buy a lot sometimes in certain things anyway, nothing to do with it. All right, so if you got some orange Propel, which you can see they're cleaning a lot. All right, do you want to get lemon bar mix?
Heavy.
All right, so what's next on the priorities?
Butter.
Butter. They do not have. Okay, good. Sophie's got more. I was like, they don't have our normal butter. It's butter, it's just not our kind. Okay, did we make it?
Yes.
We already sanitized when we got to the car, and we're about to sanitize again. Luckily, I had a ton of these left over, and they're 68%, so they're over 60. So they count. Would you put a little in old mom's hand? Just a little. Thank you, honey.
It smells like popsicles for some reason.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
What one is it? It's vanilla cream, whipped vanilla cream. I didn't even look at the flavor. Ooh, so that was fine. Definitely more, I don't want to say more people than I thought. I thought it would be, I told Sophie it was going to be 3 things, right?
Yeah.
It was either going to be no one was going to be here, it was going to be super crowded, or it was going to be somewhere in between. I think it was in between. What do you think?
It was in between.
Yeah.
Because the parking lot looks packed, but almost you could barely see anyone.
Look, they're wearing masks. That guy, you see?
Yeah.
How are you, Sophie? You were tired. I woke Sophie up and I was like, you're coming with me.
No.
I'm going to do normal grocery shopping later. Anyway, everybody's really nice in there, but everybody was like super quiet. And like every time I passed by people, they were like they were like just somber. They were like, And I was like, hello, like, like I'd be like, good morning. They were just like, mom. That's how it felt to me. I'm always a little more chipper, aren't I?
You are. I swear it could be the end of the world and Mom would just be sitting there looking like,
Hold my hand, it's gonna be okay, everybody. Well, what's the point of being all grumpy? I get grumpy plenty at home with my 4 kids who fight a lot.
hey.
And the 2-year-old who, man, she has been something else, y'all. She has definitely been acting out. Like, she has been, man. And we're all stuck at home with her. It's okay.
It's not even just
I'm trying to have patience with her, but she's definitely been more than normal, wouldn't you say? Like, I don't, maybe it's because her routine's messed up. She's not used to having you guys home this much. I don't know. But she loves y'all being home. She actually bugs them a lot because she wants to play with them, which that's not her being bad. That's not what we're talking about. Like, so I haven't been giving her very many baths because it's really difficult with her cast, and she has a tantrum every time I try to cover her cast with a plastic bag. So I have to give her sink baths. But anyway, yesterday she threw a fit, but then it was fine. And it was funny because Sophie goes, I can smell freshly clean baby from upstairs. She smelled good. We were using that baby magic stuff.
Babies smell good after they get clean.
She did smell so good.
You can smell them from
And I had to like clean the edge of her cast. I used this bleach spray, which I know sounds like it's harsh, but I stuff a washcloth, don't I? Like,
yeah.
And I spray a tiny bit just on the white part, and I make sure her head's looking away, and I spray just a tiny bit, and then we like keep her entertained while it kind of air dries, and I pat dry it. I mean, it's the only way. I can't not do anything. It's gross. It's nasty. Sophie her cast never got that dirty. Like,
the doctor said my cast was one of the cleanest
she's ever seen. Yeah, I thought Sophie's was going to be gross. They took it off and it was like pristine.
It was
Elizabeth
just like because my
is probably going to have like a gnome living in it. I don't even know. It's so gross. 2-year-olds in cast are gross. So we just have to get through, I think, 9 more days till it can come off. Oh, here's the other thing. So Kyle actually works from home quite a bit. I mean, half and half, I'd say. He has to go, he goes to clients. Well, obviously right now, they're not going to clients. They can't go to clients, all his clients. So everything is at home. Like their office is shut down. Like everybody's working from home. So he's working from home like 100% of the time right now. Well, he's on these important business calls, and like his office, you close the door and it helps, but it's not like 100% soundproof. So Elizabeth had 2 screaming, yelling tantrums yesterday, and she was being so loud, and I was like, be quiet. The first one I got her to calm down by like sitting with her and hugging her, but like the second time she wasn't having any of it. And I was like, I'm gonna have to take her outside. I didn't know what to do. It was so stressful. So I told Kyle, I was like, listen, if you have a lot of phone calls, you just need to go to like Lindsay's house or something for your sake. Because it really stressed me out, because normally if she'd been throwing that fit the second time, she was throwing a fit because she wanted to, the kids, Sophie and Grayson, had spent 30 minutes building an amazing robot out of blocks, and it was super tall, and she just wanted to destroy it, and she had a fit.
These characters and she wanted to do it, but when she would do it, she'd smash it. So she.
I know. She had a tantrum.
And
see, normally,
you should let her play with it.
No, is not. He's wrong. Like, normally, if she's having that tantrum, I would just let her have a tantrum and scream it out, because she's actually really good about screaming, and then she stops and she comes over and gives a hug and says sorry. She's actually really good about that. But I couldn't let her just have her moment because I had to get her quiet. So it was super stressful for me. I was like, I can't do this for like, the next Lord knows how many weeks. It's too much for me. So I need Kyle to go somewhere. I just can't have him at home all the time. It really disrupts the day. As much as it's like some of it's good and some of it's not good. It's both. Whatevs. All right, you ready to go home? I'm not. I don't want to go home.
It actually is comfortable here. I know a way to fall asleep in cars.
Oh, I gotta go home though. I'm gonna make my dad and my mom some of my famous oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, because they're bringing us bread. They have too much bread. Like, people got them bread. I think they like worry about my mom. And so, for those of you who are new to the vlog, my mom is was diagnosed with breast cancer. The cars are falling. I thought it was coming right for us. Oh. Sophia, would you be the best kid in the world and go move it?
Sure.
Because that would be really nice for everybody. Listen, you are not going to get hit by a car. What are you going to do? You're going to make sure no cars are around when you go out and get it, right?
Yes.
And honey, just walk it, just grab it and walk it straight back by our car and go to that one. So just walk it along my car side. But hey, look for cars first. Seriously. No, guys, it wasn't Sophie and I were flipping out. It had literally was rolling straight for us. Oh, that lady got it. That's nice.
Put your hand in the water to help your cast.
Good girl. Is it cold?
Yes.
Aww. Toys? I don't mess with that stuff. Mommy gets grossed out. Daddy can get it. Kyle, look how happy. You're so excited, Kyle. You okay? A popsicle? Well, how about when you come in? I don't want you to freeze to death. All right, kids.
Get up, Mary.
Show me what you got.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna take this 3, 2, 1. It's cool. Wait, no.
Oh, shoot. You guys okay? Be careful.
It worked. It's like a charm. Mom, I'll do the rest of
How's life treating you, Hale? This is how Kyle looks to all of us.
I'm doing my part. I'm satisfied. I don't feel good. I want to go to sleep.
So do we all, honey. Libby, leave the cones alone. Y'all, don't be so loud. We have neighbors. Okay, Audrey, I know it's long. Oh my gosh.
Well, hold on. Put on your shoes.
Take the baby outside. Hey, Elizabeth. Libby, I like your pretty headband.
Say thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. She insisted on a headband, and then she went over and smiled at herself in the mirror for a good 2 minutes, Kyle. It's so cute.
All right, you ready to go on your bikey bike?
Yes. Aww. Yes, you can take her on a bike ride. All right. I'm going to start dinner. Here is my oatmeal cookies. Chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. No raisins in our oatmeal cookies. They're so good, y'all.
Person you meet in your life all the time. We call her Karen. That's what's that one. Actually, the Queen of Hearts is also a Karen.
No.
She wants to see the manager for sure in real life.
She's just a psychopath. But I still can't.
Remember, Kyle, soap, it works with water.
They put her. I don't even care if they put her lower. They put her in the least 10.
Oh no, is there a hole?
Yeah, there is. I'm so sorry.
That's right, I forgot the shirt on. Yeah, Jack did that old while back.
Kyle and Elizabeth both have a... Libby, no! They both have the same cough. So,
Not dead.
we're watching them. watching them.
This is definitely like an ordinary old cough.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Because at first you thought it was the
I have
corona.
no other symptoms except this
When he
cough.
first came down with it, he's like, I was like, he was like, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. I think the hype got you for a minute.
Well,
Kyle.
you know what? It came on so fast.
I know, it did. It did on Libby too. It came on out of nowhere.
I was fine. And then, like, within 3
They
hours, I couldn't-
both of them, like the
couldn't
only
cough.
runny nose or cough they had was light allergy ones, and then all of a sudden it turned into this like really quick, right?
Go over the baby.
What do you want to bet people? That's people clearing their stuff out. What else are we gonna do when we're all stuck here at home? Oh no, I think the baby's asleep. I think that's what Kyle wanted me to see. Oh shit. Her head won't stay up. That's so funny. Her head's falling around. Oh! Kyle! Shoot. I told you she needed a nap.
Keep lifting because you keep dropping your foot. Hold the bike.
I got her. She's so tired. Oh, poor girl. So sleepy. Oh. Kids, what was the verdict?
That was the best.
Can I just pick like a rating out of the 10?
Yeah,
Sure.
8.
Oh, Sophie, what do you think?
I'd say a 9.
It was really good. What do you think, Dad?
Oh man, perfect 10.
That was
Let's
delicious.
do it again.
Ask Audrey.
And Audrey loved it too. I can't ask Audrey because she's not wearing a shirt.
Well,
What did you think of dinner, Audrey?
what did you think of dinner? Did you like it?
9 because I don't like peppers or onions.
The only reason I give it 9 is because
But Audrey,
Love
who
the
never
chicken.
ever eats her main meal, got a second helping of chicken, which never happens.
the
So,
only
it
reason I
down.
gave it a 9 is because we didn't have leftovers.
Oh.
okay, I just got out of a delightful bath, putting on some house slippers, and look what I literally had to do for Elizabeth. I had to put our bed backwards so that she could lay right there so that she could see me in the bathtub because my daughter's super clingy.
No, turn like that.
What's that?
It's a vent. It's a villain.
A skeleton? Oh,
It's a
man.
villain.
Hey. No. Don't you dare do that. Now that I look like this. No, I just pulled my hair up because I didn't want to wash it because I just washed it last night. Did you find the head?
No, she's got the head in her hands.
Okay, good. Our
Yeah,
neighbor.
it's broken, yes, but you can't put it in your mouth. You'll choke and you'll die. Don't put it in your mouth.
She's gonna come give mommy kisses and hugs. I told you all. super clingy. Try to put her to bed. Well, I don't know though. She woke up too soon. Is cranky. Blah blah blah. I know. All right. Anyway, my neighbor next door, Remy, she is actually a certified umpire for baseball. She's only a junior in high school, so how cool is that? And she does private coaching at a place that we're actually members of, a baseball, softball, like batting cage place. Anyway, I didn't know that, so she literally just came over to Grace and was like, "Hey, do you want like me to work with you?" And I was like, "I think she might be bored, but she's also super sweet." I really like her actually; she's really nice. But I thought that was super cool and nice of her. So Grayson did that, and he was so happy. My kitchen was so perfect this morning, and even though we got most of it cleaned up after dinner, it still looks like this. Wah, wah. Although those are clean, they're drying. This is all the stuff my mom brought me. Not this, this is Elizabeth's hair stuff from earlier. She brought stuff so we could make our own sanitizer. And then they had too much bread. So she brought me all this bread and I gotta figure out where to put it. Yep. And then I just got my new shipment in of this. So I've been still using my Christmas one. I did pull out my basil one. But anyway, this is the lemon verbena scent, and it's a very earthy. It's like lemon is like secondary. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, and really I just love the basil so much, which basil's so weird. Like, who would ever think you'd want your kitchen and stuff to smell like basil? But it smells really good. It smells really fresh and clean. Anyway, I'm smelling this again. Do you know what it is? This one, the basil one, smells so like real and whatever, and this one has a hint of not real to it, like a hint of something. I don't know, it's fine, but it is a better spring one, so I need to put that away and then take out the recycling and get rid of the creepy baby doll on the floor. So that's not too bad, but still. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna call it a night, and we're gonna keep vlogging. I don't know, daily, maybe we'll vlog daily. I mean, what else are we all doing? So, yay. So YouTube will accidentally leave my comments on, but then they'll like disappear. So annoying. All right. Sorry, Elizabeth. Kyle. Be careful. Don't run on those stairs. What?
I said, Libby, and I said yes, and she said, did you poopy? And I said, yes, Libby, and she said, open my diaper.
Oh no, she's kind of the worst and the best. All right, guys, good night. Stay safe out there. Be mindful of others and have an awesome evening. Good night, guys.